Yo, 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 it's your boy Bobby Frost, and Bobby Frost Media presents Tri-Parency. I'm with the beautiful lady, Jus Misty.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we back at it. Midsummer. What's that poem Shakespeare? It was the Midsummer Nights.
Nigga, you ain't never in your motherfucking life listen to read no.
That's a damn lie. That's a half.
You really get on my nerves getting on here trying to be something. This ain't the internet, bro.
That's why I'm genuine. That's one thing about me for sure. I definitely read that. Shouts out to Miss Bailey. She's still teaching. Shouts out to Miss Bailey.
Oh, nigga, you had to read it in school? Yeah,
nigga, I didn't say I picked it up off GP.
I know. I like the way you did that. I like the way you made it seem like you a nigga that picked it up off GP.
Picked it up off
but
GP.
You neglected to say that you read it at school, though. So you tried to make it seem like you was one of them intellectual ass niggas.
What that got to make it intellectual because I read it in school?
Because who the fuck reads? No, that's why you didn't say you read it in school. You left that part out.
A lot of my best books I read was in school.
Rob, you know what you just did. Ladies, this nigga is not intellectual. He read Shakespeare because the fuck he had to.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I ain't just picked it up off the GP. No. I have went back and checked it out, though.
Now you want to go ahead and admit it because you know what?
I have went back and checked it out, though. That's the truth.
It's niggas like you that make bitches like me single. Because y'all so fucking phony and
that's not phony. I had to come break down. When I read it, hey, you know I read this, but...
because
this is a reference source.
Just be real. You tried to make it seem
this reference source, I read this motherfucker back in 11th grade.
Yeah.
Like, who lead with that? Like, what?
Yes, you should have said that.
I asked like, hey...
Oh my God, they got Jeters on sale today. Is you going to give me some money?
Where is Jeters on sale
at The Cut. Shout out to The Cut on North Door Highway. Give me some money so you can repay me back for them Jeters that you threw away.
Listen, this is amazing, y'all. This shit is over a year past.
I don't give a fuck. Jeters cost a lot of money, bro.
I ain't knocking it. I still to this day, I
what
think
the fucking special is, and
I think somebody got her.
Buy one, get one.
I think somebody got her. When they dropped that motherfucker, they got high as hell.
Hey, they buy one, get one. So let me just tell you how much you can give me. Can I get $40? $40 is like the minimum, like, that you're supposed to ask a nigga for anyway.
$40.
Even I don't give a fuck if it's your brother, cousin. You're not supposed to accept under 40. Because what the fuck can I do? I can't do nothing with $40. But since they're on sale, I can.
And my shit went, you know what I'm saying, went to the left when you said that because the $40, we all know what the $40. And I always thought
my God, y'all, please
that
don't
was a funny thing. I'm not talking about it, just made me think about it because it was always funny. Like I always said, like, damn, what made it $40? I always said to myself, like, what made
it used to be, I always said it too. I don't know
what made that $40. Right,
I don't know.
Who came up with that at the round table?
$40, right.
Yeah, like the minimum is gonna be 40. That's the hot spot. Like, what?
Cause I think it started out as a joke. Like she'll fuck for 40, and then from that it just started out like, bitch, you gotta at least get 40 now. Damn.
Like 40.
I don't know. Guess what? I'm gonna even take it a stretch and say I think that shit started in Flint or something. Cause I ain't never heard of that shit nowhere else. I literally, whatever the fuck the minimum $40 is for, whether it's fucking, whether it's whatever, asking in it, I don't know where they got 40 from either.
Yeah, I just
always
think it's
said that. Flint shit.
40, you know, that's just crazy.
But he's trying to distract me from looking up these G's.
No, look him up. I'm just laughing when you said the 40. I'm like, where? Because you said
play with him.
You said 40 is the minimum to ask a nigga. That's why I went to that. I thought about it. I said, damn, did a woman come up with the 40 for sex? Like, was that the thing? Like,
no,
or was it a man?
Or maybe she took 40 and he ran with it as a fucking joke. Like, this bitch fucked me for $40. I don't know, but whoever did it, bitch, you dead wrong. And you done fucked the game up for everybody because that shit was the dumbest shit, bro.
That's why I asked 40, you know what I'm saying? $40.
Like, who the fuck does that? You is so cheap.
40, dog, that's two 20s.
Man.
And we
do you know you can't even get me to smoke with you for $40? If you don't get the fuck out my driveway, boy.
That's why I said the 40 was just wild.
You ain't even in the driveway because you don't even know the address, you fucking idiot. $40. Oh, God damn it. And I can't even be mad at the men that offer it because obviously a bitch took it at one point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like, you see now, like they went from 4 quarters for 4 bags of chips. Now it went. I remember one time it was 3 chips for $1. Now
Not
it's
you just dropped
2
our
chips.
pussy comparing it down to chips. Ain't that a bitch? That's the real problem. You motherfuckers don't value our pussy enough. That's crazy for a motherfucker to even offer $40 for some pussy. Some shit you can't never give back. Ain't that a bitch? I'm about to walk out. Drop some
Again,
fucking mic. Okay, again, just so that wasn't misconstrued, I was not
pussy?
over here trying to fuck Rob for I just want
Is it
$40.
$40? Damn, So the $40 is like the bare minimum for pussy.
No, who made that?
Because it's out there now. You can't change it.
Yes. I don't want to say yes. I'm not going to say yes to that. I'm just going to look at you like, I'm going to look at you like you right, but I'm not going to say yes to that because no, $40 is absolutely not the fucking minimum for
I'm trying to think, what can you get for 40? I mean,
nothing.
Depending on the type of tank you got, you can get like
phone number.
At the type of tank you got, depending on your car, you can get like a half to 3/4 tank.
You can call me because you saw me and was like, oh, let me just drop this 40 in your tank. And then you come back out and be like, call me. Okay. I'm going to call you, but you can't.
40 can get you a decent
40
meal.
40 can get you my fucking phone number, bro.
It can get you a decent meal.
It can't give me no meal at Sagano's. That's like $2 too short. And that's sad. Sagano's ain't even, that's just Sagano's.
Yeah, 40 can get you like some.
That's it. It's over. I don't want to talk about it no more because I'm getting upset. Give me the $40 for the fucking weed.
Don't get mad about the 40 because we got it's educational purpose.
It's not. I just want to get the weed. I'm getting so stressed out. Do y'all hear my voice starting to crack? Just give me the fucking money for the Jeters.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go holler at some of my player partners, man, and see where this originated from because it's really bothering me now.
The $40 is no good. Throw it out. Change the rule.
I want to know. 40.
I want them to change the
rule. I'm about to get off of it. I'm just thinking, because, I got imagination. Like, how the fuck do I approach a woman with 40? Like, do I do it?
You don't, friend. Don't do that.
Give it to her? Do I give it to her or your granny used to give you the money folded and the handshake type shit?
Can you listen to what I'm trying to tell you? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Or is it like, can I cash app you 40? Zealot? Like,
you make me sick, man.
I'm serious, man. I'm trying to figure that one out. That's a new one. So besides that, what you been on, man?
The Jeters is buy one get one. I need fucking $40 so I can get a 2-gram Jeter, and I'm gonna get another one for free, and then I'm gonna get a $9 Fire Stick.
What? They ain't changed weed so much,
right? So let's not talk about it. Just give me the $40.
What is? So
why the fuck will you keep making me ask you for $40? That's damn near you making me sound like I'm begging.
We gon' I'm gonna give it to you, but
you don't want to say you just because no. The problem is you don't want to say you gonna give it to me on this motherfucking show because then that means that you threw my fucking Jeters away and then everybody knows.
See, there you go. And then you be trying to.
Why you don't want to.
I know you're a lawyer. I know you're a lawyer, so you're gonna try to use that in your defense.
That is exactly right.
No,
I'm cracking the fuck up, Courtney. I'm so mad you're not here, friend. Because this is it. This was it today.
She was trying to use it. I know she want to be a lawyer.
Man.
Nah, if I didn't know that, I knew this part of her defense. This the evidence and everything. This how she gonna try to roll with it. Bring it back
because if you did not throw them out, why did you feel that you should have given me the $40 when I asked you for the $40 specifically to replace the ones that you threw away?
That's why
I said. Had I just said, Rob, can you give me $40 for some Jeters? Then that's different.
That's why I said, let me move around it and talk about it after the show because she's gonna make it seem like I lost her Jeters and I didn't.
Yes.
And this is what you have to do, man. Fellas, you have to pay attention, man. Because they will walk you into a corner. And you won't even know you're getting guided there.
Oh, what the fuck ever, Rob. You threw the
You gotta watch, fellas.
Okay, I said I wasn't gonna even continue with this. I did admit to Courtney that I may have it's a slight chance that I may have thrown them away myself, but it is a very, very slight chance. It's like 99% you did it, and it's that 1% chance that I may have done it.
Listen, as long as it's a chance, you back in court. It have to be a what?
A reasonable doubt.
Yep. So
I give you just the 1%. I may have.
It's there. So what you been on, Misty?
I have been on nothing. I had a rough week a while back. Everything is just now calming down a little bit, getting back together. I have not taken the real estate test yet. I probably got to schedule it probably towards the end of July. I will take it before the end of July is up, before 30 days from me taking the class. But I just want to study as much as I can. So I ain't really been on shit studying, and I'm still on my journey. Y'all know I didn't say nothing to y'all about it last episode, but I very much am still on my little spiritual journey. I haven't still been reading the Bible as much as I want to, or as much as I was, but that's because it's been hectic this last month. Like this beginning of this summer, whew, let's just say that's all I can say. Whew, I feel like the blowing smoke emoji because it's been a lot, but I'm pulling it together, and that's that on that. If y'all need a crib, holler at your girl.
So what I've been on really been on right now, I got to get this fucking I wait for this passport to come back.
Well, where we going?
You can roll out. My dogs wanted me to go to Jamaica with them for one of their birthdays, and I'm like,
it's what one of them dogs. My dog. Who is it? No, don't tell me.
But
can I go?
Yeah, I wouldn't see why they wouldn't want you to go. So I'm like, yeah, Jamaica. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. We can get out there. I told them already, like, I'm not staying on a resort, so y'all don't have. I'm not telling y'all to come with me. That's just me. I'm going to where I'm trying to see. What was his name? Lennox from Belly. I'm trying to go see my dogs like that.
Oh no, fuck that. You know, seriously though, they tell you not to wander off too far in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's anywhere you go.
And it's crazy because when we went, it's definitely gonna be a good time. It was 5 of us, but it's crazy how it's just like over here. Like you literally can be riding and it be nice as fuck. These be the motherfuckers that got money, and then you hit a corner, boop, and then it ain't shit but shacks and houses with motherfucking tarps on them and shit. And it's like, damn, how did that switch up that fast?
Yeah.
Like, but it's the shit. I liked it.
No, that's why I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to go right, but I'm not staying on the resort. If I go to Jamaica, I want to experience the real culture. That's not spending the culture when I'm around a bunch of other tourists. I want to go where I can really. If I go to a dance hall, I want to go to a real dance hall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we didn't stay. We stayed in a villa, and then we went out. We didn't stay on a resort. We went out and did our own thing. I think I told you before, like it was dope. Like they really be at the foot. They really catching fresh crab, fresh fish out the ocean.
I want to see some
day.
of that shit.
Like it was the shit, and he was really. Our chef was going to buy it from the man at the ocean, like right at the fucking stove. He at the ocean front, like here you go off crab. It was really nice.
That's just me.
Enjoy yourself.
I got a Snapchat friend, and I say Snapchat because I don't know her in real life, but I follow her on Snapchat. And I think she was just like in Greece or some shit like that. And that's my shit. If I go somewhere, I don't want to stay on a resort. I want to go around because to me, I'm not getting the culture. Like I said, I done said this before on the podcast a couple of times. When I go in any state in America, I go to the hood. Am I going exactly all the way on blocks in front of motherfuckers, traps and shit like that? No, unless I know somebody. No, but I'm going the freaker in the hood. Like I go
cool. To the hood too every time. I'm sorry.
I want to get the culture. Like I want to go to New Orleans. Yes, I'm not about to be going in no motherfucking projects. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go into New Orleans. I'm gonna stop at a corner store or something like that. A gas. You know, that's just me. I want to get the culture, the real culture, a little bit of it, at least. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. So that's what I've been on, man. I'm trying to get that passport back because I'm ready to roll out.
That's what's up.
I got to get ready for my birthday. Maturing, I've been saying that a lot. Y'all going to be saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of my things I'm going to be putting on my pages. Maturing, and then give an example of what you mean by maturing. But maturing like that now. Start planning for your birthday ahead of time. When I was younger,
I'm doing mine too.
Yeah, when I was younger, I'd do that shit right when my birthday. I sit the 12th of October. As soon as October hit, I'm about to figure something out. Fuck that. Start planning ahead. I don't want to keep doing shit on whims no more. I'm planning ahead. I'm getting this, and that because when I go, I want to be able to go and have a good time, worry about shit. Everything is already paid for and done. You know what I'm saying? I even got most of my fits I'm going to roll with. Unless some shoes come out that I got to want with, coordinate. Yeah, I'm with that. That's how I'm looking at it.
I'm going to tell you, this year next year, my birthday is in January, y'all. So it's always at the beginning of the year. I turned 38 and I think I'm going to take a solo trip. I don't know where yet, but for me, it's not even really about, a girl's trip, having fun. I love girls' trips, but I just want to do some shit by myself. I want to do something I ain't never done. And taking a solo trip is one of them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go sit on me a beach somewhere and just kick it in hell. See what's sand out there.
There you go. Don't bring no sand to the beach. Sorry, you there. I'll check it out. So, wanted to get into a topic today, man. You know, I had talked about it with a couple of people, and I think this is a bit. We talk about relationships a lot and different aspects of relationship in that realm. Single. I feel like a lot of people are afraid of being single. Like, I think it should be a more emphasis to me on being single than it is in being in a relationship.
I do too.
All right, why people be so scared to be single?
Or why is being single looked at as a negative thing instead of a good thing? I think that being single allow a motherfucker to learn who they are. I think it allow you to learn what you want. You know what I'm saying? I have been single for quite a while, and I feel like at first it was like I was never bored. I ain't gonna say that I done had a lot of motherfucking fun, but at first it was so much like fun. This is fun. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. But now it's more so like I'm not settling for that. Even though I probably want to be in a relationship or something, but it just gave me a lot of time to figure out what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I think being single is dope as fuck. And until you ready to actually give yourself 100% to somebody, you should be single anyway.
Yeah, I'm with it. Like, you know,
maybe that's
when
why.
We go live, I'm gonna ask the
who said we was going live? You going live from your phone?
I can. We got to go live because I want to ask.
Because he be killing me, y'all. Just you think you gonna just keep using me for my face? No, you need to get active, my boy.
That's why it's called a team. That's why it's called a team. It's called a teamwork. Make the dream work.
No.
Here we go, David Ruffin. Just can't stay in line.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody coming here to see you.
Can't stay in line.
Get you a motherfucking Facebook and get your shit popping. Cause what?
This is the craziest shit. You know.
I don't want to. You ain't gonna keep using me.
See, it's using.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's not teamwork. Make the dream work.
That's exactly.
Y'all see what I got to put up with?
Using a motherfucker. That is insane.
David Ruffin S. There you go. That's David Ruffin S.
That's my motherfucking name. We ain't gotta discuss it ever again.
But yeah, like
ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I want to ask people like, it'd be my thing. That's why I said when we get a little bit bigger, I'm definitely gonna have it set up where it's gonna be an anonymous spot where people can come in anonymous. Because I know when people can see who commented,
that's a lie.
That's a damn.
No, he ain't ran that past nobody. We is not doing that. You don't come on Triparency if you want to be anonymous.
I didn't say come on. I said they can just drop it. We can say about it.
You don't speak on Triparency if you want to be anonymous.
Because people don't want to tell the truth.
Well, then go on another podcast.
Because I wanna see right now with this question. But I would like the truth. I would like the truth.
Y'all five that's tapped in, let me tell y'all what we talking about. We talking about being single and why do people make it seem like being single is such a negative thing, or why is it frowned upon? Like why is it so much good emphasis on being in a relationship versus being single?
I want to know what's the longest people have been single. Because see, I know when you say that and somebody can see you saying it, then somebody can go back and look. You don't, Misty. I can't speak on you. That's Misty. Misty, everybody ain't moving. Everybody don't have balls big as Misty's.
I just wanted you to know that you wasn't doing that. If you're not talking on our shit, if you think you anonymous, bro, only way you anonymous is if you wanted by the motherfucking government, and we don't want you to get caught on behalf of us because snitches get stitches. Yeah. Other than that, you showing your motherfucking face, and you gonna tell us how long you been single.
Because I want to know how long people been single, man. Because it's like it's frowned upon. Like even I say this plenty of time too. So I say I can't say I'm out, out with it. I done said this female a lot of times. If I done talk to a female and she look nice, she got a nice job, I ain't heard about her, I always ask this first thing pop up, like, why are you single? Like, how the fuck nobody's trying to talk to you? Why are you so cool with talking to me?
But you see how that's you being negative.
I just said that though.
Why are you single? Because the fuck I want to be.
Yeah, that's why I just said it. But I can't say I'm not part of that either. I am too.
No, I think that niggas try to use that lame ass line as a why you single to make it seem like you shouldn't be when that's lame. Don't say that.
Nah, niggas don't be using it for a line. No, it's not. Niggas be serious because this is a come thing again. I can't be the only nigga that done shot a shot at you. So why?
Because obviously, because I want to be. So that is a dumb question. If you look at me and you know that I'm that, and I can't figure out why you single after you done said you single, and I say yeah, you have to know that it's my choice. Obviously.
No.
What do you want me to open up and say when you say that? Oh, because every time I get into a relationship, I get suicidal, or I get crazy and then I go stab a motherfucker in the neck. I'm single because my boyfriend.
I won't get stabbed. Yes.
No, motherfucker. No, it's because that's crazy. That's
I know it's not gonna get done, but that's what you be wanting because this is the truth. I done had this happen.
What if that's not the truth? What if the truth is just because I am?
That's
it.
That's the gamble.
Because I am.
That's the gamble. Because a lot of times I could say this, and I know the fellas gonna agree with me. When you see a chick just single to be single, and they hit you with that "I'm just single because I'm single" shit. Yeah, that shit be like, yeah, that's a line you hit me with just like you feel it's a line. Because it's the reason why you're single. And you figure this shit out once you start fucking with her. Once it gets to that situation, yeah, she had this crazy shit in her and it's just not popping up. This is the reason why. And the one thing I say about females that kill me, man, because I talk back and forth with a lot of the fans and stuff like that. I interact, talk to them on different social medias and stuff like that. They all say the same thing. Y'all play with feelings. Y'all bring it out. You justifying you doing some wild shit? No, you can't justify doing no wild shit. You got a right to your feelings, but that'll make your feelings right. You can't do no wild shit and then be like justifying it. Like, yeah, like it's his fault. No, nigga, you could have reacted a whole different way.
She said you always have some shit happen. Exactly, because I don't understand why he's a part of the negative stigma on being single.
I just said that. That's why I said I wanted to talk about it.
Y'all make females act crazy. Keep it real.
Who said that?
Y'all do.
Oh, no, we don't. I can't make you do anything.
Yes, you can, because if you just come in here and tell me that we're not going to be together, I'm just fucking the shit out of you like this because this is what I do. It's not because I love you. It's not because I want to be with you because I got a bitch at home, or maybe I just want to be single. But this is what I want to do. If I decide, okay, let's do it, then no, I can't act crazy. But if you don't say that, and then you come in and you treat me like we go together, then I'm going to, in return, act like we go together.
Yeah, I don't need you doing that sexy red shit with me. Ooh, baby, I don't need that.
Man, listen, you better... He ain't answering the question. Y'all...
But I will flip the side. Like I said, originally talking about, I think people need to be single more. So I ain't looking at the thing. I'm going to put it up on my Facebook, the live. But, yeah, ask them. Ask some of the viewers.
Ask them what?
How long have they been single?
How long y'all been single? Toya on here, she married.
You know, what's the longest you been single?
Once you start acting like we go together, we go together. How long y'all been single? Anybody that's on here tapping in, let me know. How long have you guys been single?
Yeah, because that's a question. That's a good question. That's a big thing I think on. People should focus more on being single than being in relationships. That shouldn't be. I
think that if you focus on yourself while you being single, then it makes your relationship way better.
I believe that. I definitely do. I think it should be. I think people should be single more than they should be in a relationship. That's just me.
More so than not.
Yeah, because give yourself a chance to figure shit out in life. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't give that. We just hop straight in relationships.
I just went off live. Wasn't nobody on live. Where everybody at this morning?
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like, yeah. And like I said, I'm part of that stigma that I make it where, you know.
What if we see a man that's been single and after conversating, he may have an all right income, no kids, handsome. What we supposed to think? That you're gay?
I never heard females say that before.
I don't think that. I think that there's nothing wrong. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be in a relationship. I just think that people put way too much emphasis on being in one. Ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to be with one. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to date Rob, Tim, Dick, and Harry. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to date just Rob and Terry. Ain't nothing. Just, I feel like be single and enjoy your life and do what the fuck you want to do. I don't think that anybody should be pressured in being in a relationship because, I mean, I guess they right, but
no,
they ain't all of that. They ain't all of that. Everybody I know that's in a relationship don't seem fucking happy, and it's probably because they never took enough time to be single.
No,
motherfuckers break up and jump right back in a relationship.
And sometimes that can work, and then other times it don't. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing, how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you gotta take time to understand yourself. And if you're in a relationship right after you just got done, then yeah, you're not gonna have time to heal, learn yourself, things of that nature. And I don't like the stigma. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the stigma behind it. That's me being honest, truthful. I don't like the stigma that being single Because I think that's the problem with relationships. You don't get a chance to understand yourself. I even look at myself like, damn, how long have I been single? The longest periods I've been. I ain't never been single no 3 years, 4 years, 2 years.
Have you ever been even for real single anyway? Like,
yeah, I'd have been single before.
I feel like how long you been married?
Going on 10.
Ooh, and how old are you?
36.
Oh, that's good though. You got married young in your 20s.
Mm-hmm. But that's why I go back to saying that, like, how much better I would have been if I would have been single longer. You know what I'm saying?
You think you would have been a better man to your wife, or you just saying just a better person in a relationship?
All the way around. I believe that's me. That's a hill I die. I believe all the way around I would have been way better if I would have just been single. Because that's my question. Like, people don't be single for no time.
That's true.
Like, motherfuckers be having bag ups already.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, you're absolutely correct. I just saw somebody that was just in a relationship. It's so crazy. I can't even say who she is because she's super close to me, but I just saw her in a relationship, y'all. And I'm talking about happy kids, big crib. They doing a damn thing. I bullshit you not. I just found out they broke up like a week ago, and he literally just posted the bitch yesterday.
Yeah, he be having bag ups already.
What the fuck?
Like Future said, man, it's a cold world.
But I think that you have to have that backup because you don't know how to be a good man or a good woman. I feel like you already know that you finna put yourself in a situation because you haven't taken time to learn yourself. And I feel like that started all the way from like young. Like these kids I was a kid like that in an old serious ass relationship at 15, 16 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened and then you don't realize that you finna be out of school. So boom, 18 come quick and you still in love with this same motherfucker. So you blink and you done spent your whole motherfucking teens, your whole beginning of your 20s with this same motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know who the fuck you are. You don't even know what make you come. You don't even know what the fuck, I mean.
You haven't learned yourself.
You ain't learned yourself. You ain't learned nothing. And you think that this man or this woman is every fucking thing, and they not. I feel like being single is so fucking important, bro.
And that's why I want to talk about it, get the stigma out, because it's a stigma behind it. That's the truth. It's a stigma that people feel like if you're single, then, you know, that's something bad. But it's nothing bad about that. Why am I, you know, being downplayed because I'm single? That doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't. But that's how society got it set up. And to me, it's crazy. That's crazy work, you know what I'm saying, to sit up and I'm single and I'm getting looked at like I'm fucked up because I'm single.
Yeah, I'm getting looked at fucked up because I'm single.
And you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. That shouldn't be even part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Yeah, you single. Okay, cool. I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, enough people don't be single, man. That's how I feel about it. Enough people are not single, and you hop in these relationships, you're not healed all the way, you don't know yourself. Like, once you start dating, I don't care what age it is, you know what I'm saying? When I say I'm serious, like, you can start dating at high school level, whatever. Usually from then on, you be in a relationship. Like, really think about that.
For sure. Everybody, like, literally, I didn't know if that was a Flint thing or what, but yes, they get into relationships and then they be younger than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you're in a relationship for the rest of your goddamn life. And that's crazy. Like, you never get a break. You never get a break from not being in a relationship. Like,
so you never learn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, but that's how I go. And I said, man, we gotta fix that stigma, man. There's nothing wrong with being single. You should focus more on being single to be in a relationship. Really learn yourself, learn your triggers, learn the things that you don't like, the things you do like. Figure it out before you gonna make a commitment with somebody and then fuck they shit up because you wasn't ready. And fuck your own shit up. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I teach my son 14 years old, and I have a 14-year-old. Whether they come from me or not right now, I got a 14-year-old, a 19-year-old, and a 26-year-old. All boys in my house right now. The 26-year-old is in a relationship with a baby on the way. The 19-year-old just got out of his relationship. And my son is 14 and he is just doing whatever he want to do. It's just crazy to see him from so different, many different ages, you know. So I think them good age gaps I got going there. But I tell them all the same thing, man. Like, these relationships y'all in right now, what the lady say on the plane, they are not real. Like, come on. Y'all are so young. Y'all don't even know what type of woman you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, make you feel like the man you supposed to be, because you don't even know the man you supposed to be yet because you're a kid, for real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't experienced nothing. Like, at 19, I want to be out. I traveling. These kids now, especially with everything they got, I don't want to be tied down to no motherfucking girl at 19. I want to be having fun, fucking bitches, going to school, learning what I'm supposed to learn in college or whatever the fuck the case is. I don't want to be tied down to one female. I just don't. If I could do my shit over again, I would not have been in that toxic ass, early ass, in love ass relationship at 16.
No, I'm with you. Like, that's why I said for me, just me, myself. If I would have sat back, just thinking about myself, if I would have sat back and would have waited before I hopped in a relationship and just got to know me, really figure out what I want to do, even like a lot of people call it the quote unquote hoe phase. Like, whatever. I would have got to learn myself. Even every relationship I'd have been in, I didn't take enough for me. I didn't take enough time to be single. That's why I said, like, the viewers, I'm going to ask them, what's the longest you've been single? Like, I ain't never heard a motherfucker too many, let me say never heard, but I heard a lot of people say, I've been single 2 years. I've been single a year. Like, if somebody been single a year, 2 years, 3 years, they get a bad stigma, like they something wrong with them, like they fucked up, they crazy, something wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you get to know yourself. You get in a relationship. A lot of people I do feel like be needing to be in relationships too. Like, they feel like they need to be in a relationship.
I feel like those people that feel like that is people that's only been in a relationship.
Because that's all you know.
Motherfuckers, because that's what you comfortable with. It's hard being single in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the fuck just thinking about the love part of it, that means you're single. God forbid you got kids. That means you're a single parent. So that means you taking care of all the bills. You taking care of kids. You cooking. You cleaning. You working. And you trying to date. Man, listen.
And again, that's why I say what I say. Like, I don't think, like, I know some people I'm gonna talk to females. Once they got a relationship, they used to being held every night.
Yeah.
So something like that'll make them go jump in another relationship because that's what you used to. That's your comfort zone.
But just like being single is comfort zone too, though. I'm not used to being held every night. I don't want you to sleep over here every night. Like, it's just, I mean, I feel like being in a relationship and not be, they both got their cons and pros that you can get used to depending on how long you haven't done either one of them. Because like I said, me getting in a relationship is something that I really, really think hard about, because yes, you want to be loved and you want a partner and you want to do life with somebody, but that mean I got to change a lot of shit I do.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I got to be willing to do that. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. I got to have somebody that understand that I'm a promoter, that understand that I'm going to be in a picture with 1,000 niggas that night just because that's what the fuck was going on at the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm a podcast host. I talk shit. I say I'm going to suck dick all the time on here. That don't mean I'm sucking somebody's dick other than yours. Is you going to be tripping every night? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
And that's why I say what I said. Like, man, serious, like, people don't like, I done heard mad women say I'm dating with a purpose, right? I hate that shit, but I done heard mad women say I'm dating with a purpose. So, okay, we got that. Why are you not being single with a purpose?
Yeah, you being single, you got to,
being single with a purpose.
I have a purpose. I had a purpose being single. After I got my feelings hurt and dragged through the motherfucking mud like that, I said, I got to figure this shit out. Is it me? If it's me, okay, let me tweak this. Now let me be the woman let me be what I'm trying to attract. So me being single this whole time was definitely a choice. I've had a couple motherfuckers want to be in a relationship with me, but I don't think that you can be in a relationship with me. I don't think I can be in one with you. So I'm not going to waste our time.
And that's big that you said that, because again, the thing about relationships to me is, like, I always say this, if you're getting in a relationship, not for like gain, what I mean by gain is something you're gaining out of it outside just being with this person. It could be clout, money, political status, or position, anything. But I'm talking about you really with the person because you like the person. Then I'm assuming once you say I'm with somebody, you with them with the intention to be with them forever. So I'm 36. If I get with somebody at 36, I'm want to be with them forever. What if I live till I'm 80? What if they live to 85?
And then motherfuckers don't be realizing how fast time goes when you think about it. Yeah. When you do think about them little relationships you was in, I mean, not even little, or even if they were serious ones, Like you said, I know when you literally say 10 years out of your mouth and knowing that you were married for 10, you was with her longer than that. That's a long fucking time, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit happened fast. And then when you in school, that's what it be, because you be in school, right? And you start going with this person in 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be going together on and off 7th, 8th grade, and then 9th grade come, and then now it's for real, right? Now we go together. We in high school now. Now that's 7th, 8th, 9th. That's already 3 fucking years. You feel me?
For real.
And guess what? We gonna break up again. We gonna go back together. So that's 9th, 10th, 11th. Nigga, that is 5 years of your life that you done been with this one person. And you're a kid still.
You know, and that's why I say be single. Like, even as an adult, like, I can look at my homeboys, me, other people. It's like you was in a relationship, the relationship didn't work. So to me, that's traumatic. If you've been in a long-term relationship and that shit didn't work, to me, that's traumatic. So with that being said, you go hop right back in another relationship.
Yes.
How is that healthy? Now, I ain't saying it can't be. I'm not saying it can't be, but just on average, how is that healthy? It's not. It's not a healthy thing. So you putting yourself in a predicament where, you know, you're not healing. You're not understanding. You didn't even get a chance. Forget the healing. I'm going to go further than that. Forget the healing. You didn't give yourself enough time to learn from the mistakes that you made in that relationship. You get what I'm saying? That's the one thing. I hate saying that, sure. But that's the truth. I hate saying that, but that's the truth. When you in a relationship,
dead today, ain't it?
Huh?
It's dead today.
Yeah, it could be for any reason. Usually, I try to always do it beforehand.
For the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
Like, you're not learning, and I hate to say that, but that's the truth. Like, I heard some people say people come in your life, females usually say come in your life a season. And I agree with that to a certain extent. So if I done got a chance to make this mistake in this relationship, I done learned for it, so I should be better for the next relationship. But I should be able to understand the mistakes I made. Let me give some chance by myself and understand I made the relationship mistakes instead of hopping right back another mistake.
Listen, my little cousin just told me it was so crazy because he was in a relationship on some same shit, like with the same person all through high school, toxic, untoxic, we love each other, blah, 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 blah. He did all of that, you feel me? But then he ended up fucking with somebody else and having a baby. And he was just talking to me like, I don't want her to feel like it's her because it's not her. You know what I'm saying? He like, I just don't want to be in a relationship. He like, this is my first apartment by myself. He like, I want to do this by myself. Like, I just need me time. And I feel like that was some real shit because you need to develop as a man so that you can be a better for the next relationship. You feel me?
Right.
Now, on another breath, I know somebody that's going through this and he's trying to be a better person for his new girl, right? And his old girl be throwing it in his face and it be fucking him up because he be like, man, I'm trying to be a better person though, and she making it seem like I'm fucked up for trying to be a better person. And I'm like, it's not that you fucked up for trying to, because you're being a better person because you learn from your mistakes. It's that person still care about you and she see you being a better person and that shit hurt.
That's why
you couldn't be that better man for her.
That's why I go back to what I said. I done been in that situation several times. You should learn from every mistake. With some relationships, I'm gonna be honest, this is how I look at it. Any relationship that didn't last was a mistake. So you should learn from your mistakes. And that is got to be a fucked up feeling when you look up and you've been with somebody, it could be 2 years, 6 months, 3 years, 5 years, however, and you see them go get with somebody else and the shit that you was on their ass about, they're doing it now the right way.
Ain't that some shit? You be ready to kill them, motherfucker. Yeah. But that's when, on some real shit, that's why I feel like I'm so happy that I'm mature now, though, because that's really when you have to really look and be like, I mean, you got to just say it. Like, that's what's up. He learned. Like, this is what he was supposed, or this is what she was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I wasn't the person they were supposed to be doing it for, but I'm sure that person taught you something too. I
done cracked jokes with some of my exes before and crack jokes like this and then be serious. But I'm cracking a joke because I really don't care. But it's a joke. Like, when I had to teach you how to suck dick. Now you ready made to go suck somebody else's dick. Or you didn't know how to ride. Now you ready made to go ride. You didn't know how to cook. That was the illest shit of all time.
That you didn't know how to cook? Yeah,
I had to go through all them stages of you fucking up meals and me sitting up in this bitch acting like I like
right,
her.
And then you don't go, bitch,
now
you had to make me a meal, ho.
Now you done got good enough to where now you can cook.
Right.
But I had to go through you fucking shit up. Yeah. Me waving the towel over the motherfucker.
Exactly.
Fire detector, smoke detector and shit. I had to go do that because I had to go through the growing pain. So I made you prepared to go
But why,
to the pros.
But why do we think of it? Not saying you just said it negatively, but I done heard females even say it like, so you think I'm finna mold this nigga for the next bitch? You shouldn't think of it like that. Because while you molding him or her, I'm sure you're learning something too. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like you just can't,
correct.
You shouldn't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But it's natural that a lot of people, it don't go like that. They don't be like, oh, that's what's up. She know how to cook now. Ain't that some shit? Nigga be mad. Like that bitch had me over there eating that burnt ass chicken. Ain't that a bitch? No. Yeah. Nigga, I was 14 when I was cooking chicken for you. I'm 36 now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's why I said, that's the growth. That's why I said any mistake you make, you should learn from it. And a lot of any relationship that didn't work was a mistake. But you should be able to learn from it though. You know what I'm saying? And I think when you don't give yourself enough time to be single, most of the time, you haven't had a chance to learn. You didn't, because you hopped straight into it. Give yourself a little grace period. And, again, like if I go back to it right now, me being honest with myself, I should have at least got me like a 2 years to like I say about a 1 to 3 year period where I was just single. Really get to understand who am I, where I'm fucking up at, what I really like, what I really don't dislike, what a deal breaker, what's not a deal breaker. I should have waited before I hopped into relationships like that, but I didn't.
Yeah, well, see, bitch, I done waited. I don't give a motherfucker. They be like, bitch, you got 6 girls. But yes, I got 6 boyfriends because I don't know who the fuck they got to be right. The next person I be with, because I don't want to jump. I don't want to be in a relationship. I am 37. My next relationship needs to be the last one. Okay?
For real.
So that's how it's going to be. And you know what? I ain't going to say the last one, but it needs to resort to something for me to, something different. Marriage or something.
For real, like that's the truth. That should, once you get to that point, man, like you committing to somebody, that's neither here or there, but I ain't going on a rabbit hole. That's why I tell people like the difference between marriage and relationship. To me, I always say that. I said in the other episodes, I don't see a real difference outside, because if you're serious about it, once you get in a relationship with me, you committed to me, it's supposed to be forever. I shouldn't be in a motherfucking relationship looking like, yeah, I'm gonna see how this is and I'm gonna bounce. No, if that's the case, then stay single till you know this the one. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I think it's a stigma, especially on females. It's a bigger stigma on females than it is males, because you go back to, that's another topic. But you go back to that whole, if she out there talking to multiple guys, and when I say talking, not in a relationship, just dealing with different guys at different times in their life, oh, she's a hoe because she's racking up bodies.
Okay, listen.
No, she's not. She's learning herself. Now, she carries herself like a hoe. That's different.
I think we definitely need to get 2 more. We need to have 2 guests on here when we talk about this, but I think that is an awesome topic, because I think that too. Like, how am I going to learn? How you gonna learn how to fuck me if we been fucking each other and it ain't been going all right? You know what I'm saying? Or how am I gonna learn your dick is not his dick? I feel like they need to stop using that. And I'm not saying any and everybody's supposed to have you. And y'all, I totally understand you ain't supposed to have sex till you get married. And I'm not just saying it's okay to be sinning, but goddamn it, we already do it. And that's just that on that. So my thing is, you take that up with the Lord, I'm gonna take mine up with the Lord. But until then, I wanna know, how am I supposed to know what makes me come? Because if I'm fucking you and you don't make me come, what I'm supposed to do? Just
never know.
Wait around. And then it's like, what if you... Yeah, you have to.
It's like have sex. I go back to cooking. The only way you're going to get better at cooking, because you're just not going to cook everything in the first time you cook it. That shit going to be, wow. You have to go through fucking up. Oh, I have to. This blend with this season, do this. Oh, if I use this much grease to do this much flour, because you're doing multiple times. I
am 37 and just got the chicken right, okay? I had to figure out that you got to cook it in a certain pot. I had to give me a cast iron, a little deep fry, because I ain't got no deep fryer. That's what I want for my birthday, Rob, a deep fryer. But anyway, yeah, I had to figure out how to get the chicken right. Every time I made the second batch, it was burnt. I was like, what the fuck? Now, I'm fucking chicken up. You have to figure that shit out. You got to figure life out, period.
I go back to what I always say, it's knowledge and wisdom. The difference between knowledge and wisdom is knowledge with experience. I can't be great in bed. Like, how you gonna just it might be some people that automatically just came in out the game. I call them, they like LeBron James. They came out of high school. They was already ready. Yeah, it's probably, but most people not like that. You have to get your reps in. Most people gonna get the greatness not like LeBron James got the greatness. You're gonna get the greatness like Kobe did. Mad repetition. So again, like I done talk to females about this, and it's funny, but it's the truth. Ain't no female looking for no motherfucking virgin, especially if they in their mid-20s
Exactly.
and up.
No.
Why would you want to fuck a motherfucker at 30 that ain't never fucked before?
Why do two virgins want to lose their virginity together? That's some love shit.
Yeah, like you don't know how good the sex is. You don't know what good sex is because you don't know what bad sex is. You have no reference point. You don't.
That's the word, right? That you have no reference point. And you don't realize that, especially like that's what happened though. They be young, like we just said, they did it to each other in the 8th grade and fucked all through high school. Don't even know that it's some dick out there that's finna blow your fucking mind. You hear me? Or some head that she finna swallow your shit because all you done had all this time is me.
But I ain't gonna go biblical, but that's the reason why I say, like in the Bible, it's the truth. If the tree of knowledge, the fruit of knowledge, however you want to go. If I only have sex with you and only have sex with you, I don't know what's good or bad sex. All I know is your sex is good because that's all I know. Now, if you fuck around and start fucking multiple people, that's when that shit come in. You know what? You didn't make me come. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of females out there because it's different between males and females. We know when we come because something about to shoot out.
Right.
There's a lot of females probably don't know they never knew they didn't came because you never experienced nothing different.
There's a lot of girls that done been coming, like, you know, but not having orgasms.
Yeah, you don't know what an orgasm is.
When you get that first one, you be like, what the fuck? What was that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't know.
I have been, when I first had mine, I felt so confused. I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I should have just, I've been doing this. This is really how my mind was racing. I was like, what just happened? Like, so I've been wasting all of this time because nothing ever felt like this one. I have really been wasting my time. I should have lost my virginity today at 23.
But you didn't waste your time. You was learning.
Yeah, but I didn't have an orgasm.
You wouldn't, again, how would you figure out to get that orgasm unless you ran into that person? And who's to say you wouldn't have ran into that person if you didn't run into these other people?
I love him too, still to this day.
I bet he do. If he gave you a first orgasm, how would you not? What's the Betty White song?
Let me out.
What's the Betty White song? My first time? How does she go?
Yeah.
Doom, doom. Yeah, like,
I'm going to tell y'all about my very, very first time.
So that's why I said, like, I know I'm a better man now, and I'm better in a relationship now than way before because I've been in enough trial and errors to get better. And I'm going to get better as age go because I'm going to learn more and more stuff. I'm never going to stop trying to learn. But, you know, before I nigga didn't, you know, again, like I said in a previous episode, when I was 21, 22, did I feel grown? Yeah, I felt grown, but did I feel like a grown man? No, I couldn't hold down no motherfucking household the correct way because I didn't know enough to do it.
Right.
I didn't understand if I get into an argument, let that shit go. We got to see each other tomorrow.
Right.
21, 22, we get in an argument. We playing the motherfucking silent game. We gonna see who gonna break first.
Right.
I'll walk past your ass for 2 weeks or won't call you, won't text you.
I think that
don't help.
I think that being single for this long period of time has made me an awesome, awesome woman. I have learned a lot. I have been through a lot. Sexually, mentally, fucking the household, morally, just I feel like I done learned so much. And I feel like I can actually say now, even though I am still becoming the woman I'm gonna become, I really can confidently say that when I get in a relationship, he gonna be pretty fucking happy. There
you go. And like just was just saying that, and if you've been single, you done get yourself to be single, you're not scared to be alone. Cause you used to being by yourself. Mm-hmm. You can appreciate that. But if you ain't ever really had that, shit, you don't even know how to be alone.
Yes.
Like, think about that.
Yeah, I think that learning to be in your own company is something very important. You hear a lot of celebrities say, like I just literally heard Will Smith saying it about Bad Boys. I'm going to see that tonight because I haven't yet. But I just heard him, they was doing an interview and he was just saying like literally chasing your dreams, even though that's not being in a relationship, y'all, but chasing your dreams is one of the loneliest, scariest times ever because it's so much solitude. Like you have to literally learn how to be comfortable with your own company. Like being by yourself it give you time to learn, time to grow. Like just solitude is so important, man.
Yeah, that's why I go back to it. Like if you don't know, you don't know. So
get it sexy.
Yeah,
okay, so that's just that lives in my head, y'all, rent free. all the time.
Yeah, she only thing I can say about baby girl, she it right now. She it.
Yeah, she is.
She it. But
speaking of that, I was just going to say, what you been listening to?
You know what? It's nothing. What I've been doing right now on Apple Music right now, it's a feature on Apple Music called Your Favorites. So the songs that you marked, you double tapped on as your favorite. So I just go to that playlist. So I got so many songs on it, just go through different stuff. And it'd be crazy because like I said, you'll fuck around, I'll be listening to Death Around the Corner, and then some Rick James will pop on. I'll look up and Fleetwood Mac will pop on.
Yeah, that's crazy because I got a shirt that say Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been on. Like, it ain't been no specific thing. I'm about to get back in the gym heavy, so I'm about to get back on my gym playlists.
Okay, yeah, I think that for right now, my main focus is like literally just the real estate test. So I ain't really finna get back into the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to focus very, very hard on this test and this test only. And after I pass it, then we go to the next goal. I'm actually at a comfortable weight though for myself right now.
That's real. That's real. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on that because like I said, I was scared of my knee. So I really haven't been doing anything because I was so scared of my knee. But now, doctor cleared me. I'm clear. It's time to go ahead and put this motherfucker back to
He got cleared last time, y'all, so we'll see. This motherfucker old as hell. His bones is just brittle.
Man, I seen a meme and I put that shit on my Instagram story. It was funny. One of the funniest one I seen. It was simple, but it was funny. You start off with a left and right knee. But after you get older, that's it switch to. You got a good knee and a bad knee.
Yes, I got a good knee and a bad knee.
That's
I'm 37.
crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. So where can they catch you at, Misty?
I was just about to steal that line from him, y'all. Y'all can catch me on all social media platforms as Misty Summers. Y'all check out my TikTok. I be on that motherfucker having the most fun in the world.
She do.
Y'all.
She be wild on that motherfucker.
I don't know what the fuck. I be having so much fun and my Snap, y'all. I just be liking to bring y'all into my world so y'all can see what the fuck I be having going on. And I can see what the fuck y'all be having going on. So tap the fuck in to Triparency and follow me, Jus Misty, JUSMYSTIE, or Misty Summers, MYSTIE.
I suggest y'all go fuck with her TikTok because TikTok Jus Misty is different than all other Jus Misty. TikTok Jus Misty is funny as fuck, dog. Like,
I'm telling y'all, it's a movie.
She goofy as fuck on there, man.
A movie is coming up for me real soon, bro. I don't know what is coming up, though. Trust me.
Goofy as hell. But y'all can catch me on Bobby Frost Media on all social media and Robert.87 on IG. For my gamers out there, y'all know that College Football 25 about to drop. So yeah, y'all can catch your boy Robert.810. I'm busting fucking heads all summer. That and Madden to 2K drop. I'm back on Twitch. I'm back about to be streaming and I'm giving out ass whooping. So yeah, catch that one up. And as always, call to action. Hey, love y'all. I love that y'all love us. Call to action. Drop them comments. Make this your #1 podcast. Triparency. Make us #1 in the world. Roll through it. You get what I'm saying? Drop them comments and support.
In the world, Craig.
There you go. And we out.